Hello YouTube, this is Kennel of One, continuing on with Persona 5 Royal. We just beat up Kamoshida, and I find it funny because today's date of 420 matches the in-game date evening of 420.
Okay. Wow.
Well, nothing really to do yet. So,
Let's go to bed. That's incredible.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me.
Too late.
But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Well then. Hey,
Yep. Ooh, looks like Ryuji's available. If you look on your maps as you go through the different floors, might have been mistaken, but okay, normally Ryuji would be waiting for you like right here. But yes, if you look on the map here, if you see a blue card, that means there's a confidant there that you can hang out with or start. Oh, excuse me.
How can I help you?
Yeah, just for hanging out with people. And let's just make sure, yes. Now you don't need one in your Persona lobby, as I guess you can call it, when you're starting one, but it was advised that you have one when you go to hang out with them to have get more of a chance to increase it to the next level each time you visit the person.
Huh?
Hey, please, I beg you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what are you trying to do?
It's for my exams.
Huh? Take care.
Because those aren't healthy for you. I need that medicine. Okay, I've got several million yen. I can afford it. I'm not. Can I work for it? Yes. What would I be doing? I'm not going to give her a voice, and well, she has her own voice, and it's really good. I like all those wedges that she wears with her outfit. Sure, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your mind?
If I don't drink this, Takami will probably won't sell me with her medicine. And you'll only be able to do this if you have enough guts. You need to at least be level 2, 1 or yeah, you need to at least be level rank 1. But then later on you'll need to be at least rank 2. Bottoms up.
What?
Bitter, yet sour. It's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Oh man. Maybe I'm gonna pass out now. She killed me. Oh, nope, I'm still alive.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
I am out of my mind.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Of course.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I made a deal with Takumi. Oh god, not again! Ah! Oh, I'm a goofball.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
First of the death persona. Rejuvenation. Increase the selection of healing items at the clinic.
Alright.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial?
Tomorrow.
You don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
And doing these trials will also help increase your guts.
Hey.
I was tempted to say so many pretty lights, but that was the
All right, take
correct
care.
answer to tell her.
Ah, you're back.
This is how Moshida's doing. There when she needs help and failure as a friend. Do all I can to make up for that starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Didn't know you were so passionate. Totally didn't notice that back in middle school. It's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed though. Anyway, Ryuji, Kendo, I hope we keep helping each other from now on too. Hey, got a minute? I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. I think this is when you start his confidant link.
Yo,
Let's talk.
yo.
His is one of the most important ones you want to get maxed out. Because he allows you to make curry and coffee. And those items...
Hey, how's school?
I'll
Not causing
explain
any
after all
trouble,
this. I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. Hmm? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Sounds interesting.
Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
I just did this. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. Ugh, time travel sickness.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Nothing yet, but we'll start getting the good stuff
Be
on
counting on
rank
your
2.
help. I owe you one.
That was our deal. It's the least I can do.
I'm gonna head back then.
Well, as I was saying, with him, you get to make coffee and curry. Both of them are SP recovery items, which is very rare to find in the Persona games. The coffee refills SP for a single party member, while the curry brings back the SP for the entire party. And you can make them in set amounts, and the higher your rank with Sojiro is, the better the SP recovery. It's a good HP recovery item. The biggest bummer is that it's only available on Fridays. Okay. Both of them are essentially inviting us to hang out with them and increase the social rank. But first, I'm going to show you something cool at the library.
Excuse me?
Besides, you know, the fact that we're gonna get judged. And if you look... Damn. Yep.
Man.
Essentially, right now, if you study or read a book here, if you're lucky to be able to read a book, you can raise your knowledge or your guts will go up. But if we look, there's Makoto.
What would you like?
And if you go to borrow a book, first of all, this is the one you want to try and get as soon as possible, because books that have like the 2 bookmarks, you can read both those things in the same amount of time as you would read for 1 bookmark. But each of these books also is based on They'll keep growing as our party increases, but each one is based on our party member's persona. I'm gonna have to do looking into the speed reader, but I think you have to read an X amount of books in order to be able to borrow it. Then each one also increases one of your social stats. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Definitely want to focus on your teammates.
Damn it.
You seem pretty excited.
Yeah!
When you get those 3 notes, it means you chose the best answer, and you get that extra note from having a persona of the matching arcana.
Come on, man.
That just means you got a good workout.
Damn it.
What about them? Yeah, not every answer is gonna give you those musical notes. I hate guys like that. Do you regret it? Hey, you said it, not me, Ryuji. Negotiations with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Unfortunately, not going to see too much of
All right.
negotiations.
See ya.
And another new feature, which gives you the chance at a few more points, is you have a little call after the end of when you hang out with your confidant. never too late, man. And there are plenty of guides for the confidants that you can use.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, my answers aren't always correct. I'm just giving the best ones I can remember. The only ones I'm going to be using a guide for are Kasumi, who was that redhead girl, who's our faith confidant. Then there's going to be our counselor confidant, who we'll be meeting at the end of the whole Kamoshida thing. And then there is an actual confidant with Akechi that starts because of the story, but you have to rank up by yourself. Those are the only ones I'm going to be using a guide for, because you have to get theirs to a certain rank by a certain date in order to get to the third semester. That's what I'm trying to help with these videos, is to get your social stats maxed out, your social links maxed out, and to get to that new third semester so you can enjoy the rest that this game has to offer. A little.
You got that?
Now, since we can roam the streets, we can go out and, do a little bit of night shopping and play baseball at the batting cages. But
Hey. Ha! Well,
now then, since you're going to be working at my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, God, I can't remember. You can say hitting on girls. It will get you some points and towards the confidant. But I believe the correct answer is making coffee. Now we're kicked. Okay, so we don't do well in school, we're gonna get kicked out. Now if we make a bad cup of coffee, we're gonna get kicked out. And with Sojiro, between certain ranks, you do have to make X amount of cups of coffee. So if you don't have somebody a confidant you can spend time with at night, I do suggest making the cups of coffee.
whoa.
This seems like bad news. Oh, you can definitely tell Sojiro doesn't like this guy.
Jeez.
That guy seems suspicious. And by the way, you won't always get the three notes. the ladies to love me.
Ha!
And now we can start making coffee.
All right.
But that does use up your time both day and night. Well, only during night.
Well,
And, you know, hanging out with Sojiro raises your kindness as well. As well as taking care of the tree, as I had mentioned in the previous video. Got it. If you say, "Why'd you call my cell?" it may not turn out so good. I don't know. I think you just go straight to this or something.
Yeah!
Morning.
Hey there, Ryuji. It's lacking.
Ahem.
How to do this guy. Let's see. Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Shima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics?
Huh?
It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Poor Mishima. That said, you don't seem into sports, Wolf-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Between music, theater, and chariots racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? That would be all of them.
This is it.
Correct.
It seems you've been studying after all. Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfless actions, not to mention the lecherous side, he became known as a despot.
No way.
Nice going!
That said, recently people have begun reevaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. You should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book. Ha ha ha.
No, no, no.
You said it, Morgana. Okay. Let's go to the clinic. And rank up to Kami. Yes, you actually have to raise your guts up to level 2 in order to continue on. Let's hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
When you go to sign to see them, if it says you don't feel your bond will deepen yet, then you can, but you won't get a rank up. All you'll do is just increase your chances of ranking up the next time you hang out with them. So if you can't rank hers up, then I would suggest going to Shibuya on Central Street and getting books that raise your courage, or renting out a DVD that can raise your courage. Am I gonna turn into a blueberry now? And I passed out again.
What?
Fictitious. I like that word. I know my rights. I think if you select one of the other two, you get points. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong one. The plague.
Oh. By the way,
All right.
She's taking out my blood. But I need my blood. It's
Take care.
mine. I think I have superpowers.
Ah, you're back.
We'll deal if we need to. We're not gonna.
Next time, then.
If I remember correctly, you have to brew at least 2 or 3 cups of coffee in order to go up to the next rank.
Hey,
Hmm?
Yeah, unfortunately, he seems to be a smoker.
whoa.
Yes!
Cat
All right.
loves the smell of coffee. Sorry, kitties can't have coffee. And yes, if you maxed out Sojiro's Confidant link on your next play, you talk to him before you head home at the end of the game, he'll give you a notebook so you can always make Master Coffee and Master Curry on the next playthrough. And yes, when you make coffee, it raises your charm.
Let me explain.
And the more you make, you actually get some trivia about the different kinds of coffee. Similar to in the Atlas game of Catherine, when you would have different cocktails, it would give you information about those as well. Unfortunately, you're always, even if you make Master Coffee, he's going to keep telling you that no matter how many times you make it. But doing so will help put points towards your social link with him. He seems to be having doubts about us truly being a criminal.
Nice. Well then.
Sundays.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can only get one of them. So if you have the money, go for it. I always try and go for the more expensive one because you get the better items. Fortunately, there's no option to get both. And again, this is only available on Sundays. No one to hang out with. But first, let's go to Central Street.
Wait.
Yes, we can now visit the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
Yes, we get kicked inside.
Listen up, inmate!
Can I help you?
We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles. For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy! Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind. We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation. Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
Yep, a new thing for the game, challenge battles. Essentially, but I'll kind of show
Do you
you
need
here.
something?
As you can see, I've already completed them all, but level 100 you can only get through DLC, in which you fight characters from the previous Persona games. Although I'm only aware of the protagonists from 3 and 4. But if you do this, yeah, you can't hold up or all-out attack here. But it tells you the items you're capable of getting, what each one will give to you, and if you hit down, you can see what your score bonuses are, and how to get them. Oh. Wow, I did not know about that. Let's see. Full Moon. That would be the protagonist from Persona 3. And the one who fought against Strange Otherworldly Fog is the one who fought against the Narukami from Persona 4. As I said, for those ones, you need to get the DLC.
No slacking off.
And now we can quick travel there. Let's see, this is the gym where we can go to work out. We have a store where you can work at, which you'll need to in order to get to fulfill one of the mementos requests. Let's go in here.
Welcome.
Buy ourselves a lot of protein. As I said, I will show you what they're for. I mean, I don't have to since kindness is already maxed out, but I will help show you, as I've said before. Big Bang Burger, in which once you can start doing the Big Bang challenges, those will help raise your guts as well as all of your other stats except kindness when you manage to complete the challenge. Here's your video rental store where you can watch movies that will help raise your social stats, and your bookstore, which will give you books that help raise your social stats as well as help you find new areas to visit. And here's a way to kind of risk money.
Welcome.
Is the lottery. That's the major one, which gives you more.
Hi.
And here's your cent scratcher.
Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Come on.
Yep, that one is your biggest hit or miss. He's only available on Sunday nights once you can start actually going out into town at night. And he's good for helping out with your negotiations, increasing chances of getting a shadow as a new persona, as well as being able to get more money from shadows or better items from shadows.
Oh.
And here's your way to get money, as well as raise some of your social stats. You'll definitely need this one. Well, all three of these ones that are here, you're going to end up needing.
Whoa.
And by looking
What are
at
your
the
thoughts?
calendar, you can see what jobs you can work on what day.
Okay. Whoa. What are your thoughts?
So this one is the most important because you need to be able to work this job to get the Sun Arcana started at all.
Oh.
unfortunately, you can't start that until, again, you can start actually going around town. So, let's get started up with the flower shop.
What do you want to do?
This will give you some major points towards your kindness.
Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Hey!
Oh shit, Morgana.
Here!
You did great.
And eventually,
How are you feeling?
as we work more, we're gonna find you're eventually gonna get the opportunity to try and
Wanna
get
head
a book that will help us when we have to make the special bouquets.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
And again, mainly the only thing you really do here tonight is do the laundry, which don't do because there's something better you can do with that sooty stuff. Go to the sauna, the bathhouse, or do some grocery shopping. If you can't do all that, you can also make coffee.
I've got a good idea. Oh yeah.
And by giving your plants. Now, the
Nice.
better the nutrients that you give it, the more it adds to your kindness.
Yes.
Now, I could go down and make some coffee, but I did promise I'd show you something for why I kept all those proteins.
you wanna do
so
it?
they can recover your HP.
Okay.
This is what you really want to use them for,
Yes.
as well as if you visit the gym.
Nice going.
And if you go to the stores on a rainy day, you can get a higher protein, which will have better effects.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Hey! Nice going!
All right. All right.
As you can see, doing
Well
these
then.
workouts increases our max HP, so we can take more hits if the enemy can even hit us.
Hey!
Unfortunately, I think you need to wait till you have like